All right. This is, I think, the fourth time I've done this particular video or flight as I knock the computer with the camera on it. I'm going to try one more time to continue the videos I've been doing in Western Washington. We pretty much have just done the Seattle area, my home base area. We went up to Canada a little bit, came down, traveled through the San Juan Islands, which included Orcas Island, Friday Harbor, which was the main island, San Juan Island, Lopez Island. We went to Anacortes, and then we ended in, it was like a 3.5 hour video that we did with somebody else, right? Then we ended in where we're taking off from now, which is Everett, Washington, Payne Field, which is another big Boeing factory airport, factory runway base. Yeah, so I've got it plugged in here, and the reason why this is the fourth time I've done this is because I'm having trouble. I'm really pushing my system to the limits. So to be able to do what I'm trying to do, which is stream a very demanding game, which is the flight simulator, while streaming and recording all of this other stuff to Twitch and live to YouTube, I don't think I'm getting the FPS that makes it worth watching right now. But I realized after I had re-downloaded some stuff that there was a setting I'd missed. So we're going to try that. I want to get loaded in. Come on, I want to get loaded. Oh yeah, also, once again, if you haven't seen it already, check out the new gear. We've got the super ultra-wide monitor, which is my windshield. We've got the same yoke. We've got the same everything else. Looking good. Now I just want to see if we can fly. Still haven't quite figured out how to... I haven't really played with the studio microphone preamp yet too much here, which I can't really lift up to see. Stream Deck is amazing. I have yet to really unlock its full potential, but man, I'm getting close. Focusrite audio interface, Logitech switchgear panel, CH Products yoke, and Quadrant wired mouse. Alright, how's it looking? I set it for 10:30 a.m.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Runway 16 left south, departure approved.
And we're gonna see if I get better frame rate than the last couple of attempts I did at this video.
16 left Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'm hoping. Might be getting better. Throttle down. Alright. See if I can actually take off on the center line this time. I'm struggling on my takeoffs. Even though I probably should have waited for the FPS to dial in a bit more. Nope, way off. Way off again as usual. That's alright. I'll work on it. I just need to stick with one or two planes. I keep jumping around from aircraft to aircraft. I'm not competent enough in each one before I move on to the other. And my frame rate's still struggling. I was hoping that last thing I caught in the settings would fix it, but we'll see.
leave my airspace.
500.
8 Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha departure.
We are flying to Falls City, Washington, which is the airport closest to Snoqualmie Falls. In fact, Snoqualmie Falls is pretty much right at the end of the runway, practically, if you're up in the air. Snoqualmie Falls, if you're a fan of Twin Peaks. Northern Exposure, my favorite. As seen on TV, Snoqualmie Falls. The famous Salish Lodge. We'll go check it out. Leave flaps all the way up. And we'll throttle down a little bit. Save our engine, which I'm completely overstressing right now. Yeah, I can't get above 20 FPS, so... Well, there's 23. I don't think my fix did it, though. Maybe I just won't be able to stream live, and I'll just do the videos and I'll put them back into Adobe Premiere and then just render them at the frame rate I want. Or would that mess up my audio track? I don't know. Ultimately, I need to upgrade my PC or I need a second PC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a second PC with the 10th gen Intel chip or the new AMD. Lots of threads. Brand new motherboard that's more appropriate than what I have now.
8 Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change.
Oh yeah, there's my valley, the Snoqualmie River. If I don't crash the system. Crashing the system. Ooh, boy. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm peaking above I'm peaking in the low 20s. So this isn't really working. Might just have to wait to upgrade my system before I can play around with streaming flights anymore. Instead, I'm going to put all these good toys to use with my other project, Dogs in Our World, where I learn about nerdy stuff about domestic dogs. And I'm going to use all of this stuff to put these toys to much better, more productive, and more valuable use with my little dog educational project I do. So if anything, Flight Sim is the extent of my system's capabilities. But I've learned a lot of great skills while learning how to stream, for sure. It's like I feel like the lights are either too dim or they're too hot on my face, so I gotta figure out lighting too. Alright, what's our ETA? ETA is about 9.5, 10 minutes. We'll get up here to Snoqualmie Valley area. Beefy Airlines, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. Chief Beef on Discord. Beefy Airlines server. The whole point of me doing this was not just to learn what I've learned, but hopefully find people to fly with, so find me and fly with me. As soon as we land, we'll wrap up this video and I'll make one last ditch effort of thinking how I can improve the FPS, but I don't know. Speed's good. Wind is good. GPS is good. Although I'm bobbing all over the place, bobbing and weaving. Halfway there on the route. No. Yeah, so if I was trying to fly like a 747 right now, that'd be impossible. Probably not even a Learjet. Bring the trim up a little bit. Because I'm fighting the yoke. At 2,000 feet, 100 knots. Fly the Cessna 172. Just cruising. Trying to get some, trying to figure out some things. Now I'm cruising in the mid-20s for FPS. 26, 23. It's almost flyable. Pretty sure I see the Snoqualmie River up there. We're actually getting really close to the airport, aren't we? ETA is 3 minutes. Alright, so I bet you the airport's right around here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get prepared for, actually what we're going to do is we're going to do a go around. We're going to fly around the waterfalls and then land. But we'll go ahead and get flaps down. We'll bring flaps down from 1 for now. Bring throttle down a bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, of course I'm not paying attention to my flying. See the runway yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get down, so I'll get down lower anyways. I'm gonna bring the flaps down 1 more. Seeing some pretty detailed buildings and highway. And I'm getting a better FPS over here than I was at the beginning. In Everett. This looks good over here. I can fly like this if it stays at this frame rate, but this isn't what I'm getting when I'm flying right now in most areas. I have 500 feet already. This is 500 feet? Yeah, I guess so. Also, I'm going up the mountains. So according to GPS, the airport should be up at our 11 o'clock. Bet you that's the airport right here, maybe? Speed is good. Flaps are all the way down. Yep, here's our runway. I'm bringing speed down a bit because we're going to have to nose down. That's a cool runway. That's a cool airport. Little country mountain airport. Valley airport. Oh, no, 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 no. Rough. Rough. Rough landing. Not bad. It's not like it bounced, but it was rough. Alright, I've got to look and see how this flight looks here for troubleshooting purposes. And then I might do another quick video depending on how this looks, if there's anything I can do to tweak it. Alright, we'll pull back here. Alright, so that was Everett to Falls City, or we actually didn't go to the waterfall. I'll do the waterfall on the way out in the next video. And we'll go ahead and bring flaps up, which is my button right here. And throttle down. It does look good over here though. I do like this airport. And then the waterfalls are like right over here. So we'll check on the way out. Alright, I might do another video here in a minute once I figure some things out. But we are now making our way inland, eventually making our way probably doing some flights around these Cascade Mountains, which lead on down to Mount Rainier, which we still have to do, I believe, in a good video. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit.